What's up, people? Welcome back to another video. Let's get started. I went to Walmart and bought a cookie cake. Yeah. And I got 3 birthday candles that said like 100 on it. So today was just one of those days where as soon as I walked into the gym, I legitimately felt like I had no energy again, and I wanted to go into another rant or a tangent about, you know, why I'm frustrated as to, you know, why things are the way they are and how I feel the way I feel. The most frustrating part about just me doing all of this, and I think about this constantly, and I try to figure out how I can put this into words, and I never say what I want to say how I want to say it, if that makes any sense at all. I can never seem to get my thoughts out there for whether it's myself, you guys, whoever's watching this or listening to this, in the way that I want them to be put out there. And I just constantly go through peaks and valleys in terms of being frustrated, in terms of being disappointed, in terms of being happy, in terms of being motivated, in terms of just wanting to just do all these things. And I feel like we have good days and bad days, and today wasn't even a good day and it wasn't even a bad day. I just feel like I just get really upset and I get frustrated. Today was just a day I wasn't strong in the gym. It was as simple as that. And I launch into like this period of overthinking about my training, and I think about how I've stayed the same over the past, you know, year or 2 years, and that my body, like, this woman walked past me, and legitimately, like, she was probably in her like 40s, and I was like, damn, that girl probably has bigger arms than me, and man, she probably even, I'm not even being sarcastic, she does have bigger arms than me. And I'm like saying that to myself, like just defeating myself. And I think about, you know, how people can walk into the gym and just focus on a certain muscle group, like arms, for example, or women that want bigger ass cheeks, and like they just target that muscle group and it grows. And I'm like, damn, dude, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could just, like, I fucking work my ass off I train 7 days a week. I squat, bench, deadlift. I do my curls. I do my lateral raises. I do my face pulls. I do my hip thrusts, I do my overhead press, I do fucking everything. I train heavy every single fucking day, and still it's like a constant battle. It's like pissing into the fucking wind to try to get stronger, to just fucking do something as simple as gain strength. And gaining strength is not complex, it's not hard. Legitimately, it's not hard. And I know I'm going into a rant right now, but I just feel like I'm still always just focusing on that. I'm frustrated as hell, and I feel like I go and I stop and I don't know what I'm saying. Just a bad day.
The next day. The next day.
What's going on? Okay, this is not... gosh, dude, I never start these off right. It's Monday. I'm about to head into the gym right now. Got done with some crazy stuff this weekend. Just had an amazing experience shooting for a video that I did. I'm going to be traveling to North Carolina this Friday to be taking on the Highway 55 burger. Is there a fly in this? Get out. Oh, that way. Thank you. I'm gonna be traveling to North Carolina to take on the Highway 55 burger contest. It's gonna be my first contest in almost, actually a little over a year. And I haven't actually done any like formal training for it yet. I'm really not that worried about it, but this entire week I am going to be going back to lifting heavy again. I did kind of like a minor deload last week. And speaking of weightlifting, I decided to get a new belt. Unfortunately, I got a large. Well, I decided, I mean, probably gonna be getting even more weight, and so this is gonna need to go up, so I figured I'd get a large instead of a medium. Unfortunately, it goes on the very last prong, and then I have all this extra wiggle room right here, and this does not adjust, so this is just in my way. So as I'm pulling or whatever I'm doing, it's just gonna kind of be out there, but I'm just gonna have to deal with that. So and also, some of you have been asking me about my thyroid stuff, so I've been taking this glandular thyroid, Thyrostim. Did some research on it. I am nearing the end of the bottle for this, and I've noticed a slight increase in just the way my thyroid's been functioning. Went out and I got a different one, so that's gonna be coming in the mail probably on Wednesday. But yeah, it's been going decent for the most part. Some selenium, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So got my oatmeal, and we're about to head to the gym. Alrighty, so that was insane. 405 for 3, first working set, 415 for 3, second working set, and 425 for 3, third working set. I hate how my lifts do this because I just had an amazing workout, and last week I sumo pulled and it sucked. It fucking sucked, and I wanted to go back to conventional. Now I'm good here with sumo. I'm not really gonna get into that right now. My belt surprisingly didn't bother me. The little outside of it getting what I thought was gonna be in the way of my arm path was actually fine. So stoked about that. I really don't have an opinion yet because I still need to break it in, and it's like my first workout, actually is my first workout with it. But overall, today was a 10 out of 10 workout wise. And yeah, right now I'm gonna head over to Best Buy. I gotta get some last minute stuff before the trip. And back to editing tonight. Alrighty guys, so I am back from the store slash Best Buy, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got right now. So rather interesting pickup for me. This new microphone is supposed to be really good. This is like $230 microphone. Don't ask why unless you do YouTube, it's really important. And also got a GoPro mount, which is gonna be interesting because I've never actually gotten a tripod mount for my GoPro before, but this should be good. It's gonna be like good for the contest, so I'll have that and everything. Now moving on to what I got at the store. Pretty small grocery haul. I actually started eating cottage cheese again. This is fat free, of course. I really used to like cottage cheese a lot. I usually have this with like peanut butter and apples and pears. It's really good, and of course it's got some protein in it. And Life cinnamon, another all-time favorite of mine. Cereal wise, lettuce, stuff you guys have seen before, egg whites, and then got some more apples and pears. Some frozen veggies for tonight. That's broccoli and cauliflower right there, and some cream cheese. Yum. And then onions and peppers, just because I usually buy onions fresh, but I just didn't today because I'm lazy. Sugar-free pudding mix, and then this goes great with some chicken. I usually put that on vegetables too and pop that in that air fryer over there. And then last but not least, I don't know why I'm actually even showing you guys this, but I got some batteries. So that's it for the grocery haul, guys. I will see you guys later.
The next day.
What do we got here, people? What do we got? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Went back into the gym today and I hit bench and hit a PR today. Did 215 for I believe 3 on my last top set. And guys, just generally right now, I feel absolutely amazing. I don't know what it is, or I'm not gonna pin it on a certain thing. I did start taking some tyrosine, which is actually, it's an amino acid, and that just, I started taking it yesterday for the first time. I've been absolutely feeling great. I noticed for the first time that my body temperature actually went into the 98s. It's like been the first time that it's been there in probably over 5 years. So I was really just feeling really good. It's really good just generally for me to have workouts like this. This is the best push workout that I've had in years. I hit 215. I did overhead press after that for 145. I got 3 reps there. I did just film my bench sets today, but generally speaking, I just feel like I'm actually feeling like my muscles activate a lot more. And that's really motivating me to keep like hitting heavy compounds, and just like I didn't lose concentration one time in the gym today, and 2 hours flew by just like that. I don't know, I'm just feeling really good, so that's awesome. I'm gonna go home in a little bit and do some live streaming, and I'm gonna finish up a video, and it's time to head out to North Carolina in about 2 days, so we gotta get ready for that. Can you say hi, Sam? Hi, Sam. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I got my Sharpie right here, but I really wanted to try out the pancakes and waffles, the new flavor. Well, this is actually not a new flavor. They've had this for a while, but this is the new dairy-free flavor. If you guys know, I love things that are breakfast related. If you ask me, you can't really combine both pancakes and waffles, but they tried to do it here. This is starting to turn out sexual. Like, when I say something is sexual, I mean it's about to be really fucking good. Because, like, look at the consistency of that aftertaste. It was good for, like, the first second and a half. Yeah, I don't know about that. The consistency of it is really, it's promising. It's promising, but it is not a winner. Hi, I'm, like, super not light at all. Let's turn this up a little bit. A little better. Last week, I did 3... No, I deloaded last week. Last week I did deload my squat, worked at 245, which is like 65% of my max. I was gonna go in today and do 360 for a few sets. I wanna see what 365 feels like. This is all gonna be dependent on how I feel, because my legs admittedly are a little sore right now. But let's get some food and we will go to the gym. Alrighty guys, so as usual, I got my oats and everything right here, but what I wanted to actually talk to you guys about was what I was referring to yesterday. This is what I've been taking, or started taking at least, tyrosine. So this is 500 milligrams of tyrosine, and I've been taking that every morning, and I honestly feel like a completely new person, more so mentally than physically. Physically, I feel absolutely amazing, but I'm actually just going to go into that in the later part of this video. Supplement I was taking for my thyroid before, like for the past month, had about 100 milligrams per serving of tyrosine. That's pretty minimal for the most part. And so I started taking this other one called, it's by Thorne Research right here. This one has 500 milligrams of tyrosine in it. I'm not really going to go into the specifics and everything right now, but I'm going to try this is going to last me about 2 months. So I'm going to try to be consistent and take it every single day, but we'll see how it works. But I feel absolutely great. Now we can go to the gym. Four sets, 3 reps. I can't even begin to tell you guys how exciting it was to be able to go into the gym today. That's like a 10-pound PR. 10 pounds. I can remember making the going out of the gym after I hit 350, not even like 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Saying how heavy it was and how I needed a deload really, really badly. And I just went in there today and focused on my breathing. Guys, I got 365. Like 365 is, that's crazy. Hopefully this isn't going to be too long, but I'm going to be posting this the night before. This is actually the night before I leave to go to North Carolina, so I'm not going to really have much time. I'm actually not going to even have any time to edit. So I decided to make this a video and post it the night before so you guys get to see it. I'll be gone all weekend. I'll be in North Carolina, so I'm not going to be able to do any editing. So here it is. Make sure you get your hydration in. So as I mentioned, I decided to start taking tyrosine. Did some research on it. Now, before I really kind of get into all of this, it really actually shouldn't take too long. This is pretty self-explanatory. Yes, my monitor just came on. But guys, for 99% of the stuff you can buy over the counter, including, actually, I mean, not included, like everything you buy over the counter, it's not going to really make a noticeable difference. But when it comes down to certain very select cases and things that are very particular, I just want to say that it sometimes can make that difference. Over the years, like over the past however long I've been dealing with issues regarding my health, since I was 16, I can remember going out and going to Rite Aid and buying like iron supplement and thinking that was going to do something for my anemia back when I was anemic, back when I had a really severe eating disorder. And that was a perfect case. I remember buying multivitamins. I remember buying creatine, thinking it was going to make me like instantly stronger. And nothing generally will give you a noticeable effect. But I can honestly say that as like an over-the-counter supplement, I've never actually been this blown away by something that's literally just an amino acid. Tyrosine is just an amino acid. If you guys don't know what it is and you guys have dealt with thyroid issues or you have issues with hypothyroidism, I definitely recommend to look into it. Basically what it does is acts on your dopamine levels in your body, so it makes you, I don't want to say it's going to make you happier, but it's definitely made me upbeat. It's definitely made me more energized. It's made me more like functioning. I hate to just say it like that, but it's really made that much of an effect on me. It's really had that much of an effect on me. And I've noticed that my concentration levels, that's another side effect of taking tyrosine. Concentration has just gone through the roof, and I'm used to having to take my ADHD medication to concentrate. And like today, for example, I took it and I didn't even look at my phone once in the gym. All I was thinking about during my training today was just literally just the weight and how I could keep my intensity. That's all I was thinking about. It really feels good. It feels good to feel good. I have all of these goals that I've set for myself, all of these things that I want to do this year, and I'm just, it's like it's making me feel like a normal person again. And so I definitely just feel a lot better taking this. And in regards to my thyroid health and hypothyroidism, does act on T4 as well. Tyrosine has a very, very big role in thyroid production, or it is a product of your thyroid. Thyroxine is. And so when I think about it, and I think about the past 3 days, the part of me that admittedly is the overthinking part of me thinks that with how well I've been doing in the gym and just day to day, that possibly there's some nutrient partitioning issues or just nutrient absorption issues that were happening, because it feels like once I started taking this amino acid, I really started to feel like my muscles activating. I really started to feel fatigue after the gym. I used to walk out of the gym after doing like 1 billion sets of bench press, for example, or any sort of exercise or movement, and not even feel like any of my muscles were working. I encourage you to not think I'm sounding crazy. Let's just say that when your thyroid is suboptimal and it's not working the way a normal thyroid works, your muscles and your body isn't used to getting the nutrients it should, and your body basically is used to working suboptimally. And so now that my body's working optimally again, I have like all this motivation to really just keep pounding the weights, keep trying to get stronger. I've already noticed some muscle growth. I feel 1,000 times better. So there's a lot of positivity too, and there's also, I'm gonna have a ton of people that are gonna say, Erik, it's just tyrosine. It's not going to make this huge difference. And honestly, guys, I agree with you too. It's not really like it's going to be the groundbreaking thing, the most groundbreaking thing ever. It's an amino acid, but I'm starting to think that maybe I was just lacking in this for the longest time, because I feel like I actually I'm just, like I said, a new person, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. This is going to be the end of the video, folks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. This has already been an 8-minute and 48-second rant, so I definitely don't want to talk too much longer. Yeah, I'm going to be in North Carolina tomorrow, flying out at 10:45 in the morning. That's going to be interesting. I'm going to crush some burgers. So if you guys haven't yet, go follow me on Instagram. You guys can all check that out when I do it. I will see you guys very, very soon.